Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now you're probably thinking, Molly, you have not sat there and filmed a video in a very long time. Now that is very true, I haven't. But I do actually still have a desk and there are other angles in my room. So I thought, given that today I'm going to be filming a desk tour / organisation / how I've revamped my desk, not quite sure what I've actually called it yet, I would sit here in front of my desk and film the intro and the outro. So some of you might remember a couple of months ago I actually really kindly got sent out some lovely prints for my wall from a company called Desenio. I think that is how you pronounce it. It's on screen now, and they have kindly sent me a couple of other prints and I thought I would show you them. I'd put them up on my desk because I've wanted to revamp my desk for a while. It's been quite bland, just plain white behind me, a bit of a mess. So I thought, I know what I'll do with my week of study leave. I will tidy my desk and revamp it. So today I'm here with a desk tour and organisation video featuring some gorgeous prints from Desenio. So Desenio very kindly teamed up with me to produce this discount code for you guys. So if you're wanting to get 25% off the prints I'm about to show you, you can get 25% off with the code on screen now. It is Molly25. It works the same as it did before. Quite a lot of you guys bought from there last time. And yeah, I'd really recommend it. It's super affordable and all the prints are super lovely. There's something for everybody. But without further ado, we're going to get straight on with the video and I'm going to show you and talk you through my desk and how it is organised for those of you that are nosy, because I know that I love these kind of videos. So let's go! Okay guys, so from a long shot, this is my desk. So if I zoom you out a teeny bit, you can see it in like relation to the rest of my room, but I'm gonna zoom you in. Also, I'm so sorry about the reflection in this picture. Like, I've just spent so long trying to sort my studio light out so that it won't bounce back off the glass, but it's just not working. I do apologise about that. But basically, this is my desk from like the back of my bedroom. So as you can see, it's like purple on one wall, white on the back wall, and then I have just put up some new prints, which is kind of why I'm filming this video now. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit and get a bit closer so you can see these better. Okay, so these prints are my new favourite things ever. Now, it's really difficult to see them in this light, so I fully hope that you can read this one here. But this says, make it pop like pink champagne, and it's in this gorgeous foil shade. Okay, so I'm struggling a lot with the lighting right now. Like, this is just reflecting, as you can see. But basically, yeah, this is a gorgeous print from Desenio, and it says, make it pop like pink champagne. When I ordered it, I just thought that this was so fitting, because for those of you that don't know, this here is an Ariana Grande lyric. It's one of her earliest songs. It was the first one I ever heard of hers. Admittedly, I didn't know it was by her until afterwards. But yeah, so I thought when I ordered it that this was like the perfect thing to order, because I actually ordered these prints a couple of days after the attack at Manchester, and I just thought, I love the print as it is, but now feels like a perfect time. Then I've also recently got this print here, which I absolutely love. This is just loads of different lipsticks, so if you know your makeup brands, you'll be able to tell which brands these are meant to be. Obviously, you've got a YSL one creeping here, a couple of MAC lipsticks. I think this is maybe Clarins. I don't know if it's deliberate, but to me, they look like those brands, so I absolutely love that. And then just over here, I have my M up on the wall, which used to be above my bed, but I've just put it on here so that together the three of these look like this. And I really like this. I think it looks really chic and really nice. The pop of colour and the pink on this side kind of matches with the other side of my room, and I really like that. Okay, so now that we're not looking at the photos, you can see it's not being as reflective, which is obviously a lot better. So this is the actual base of my desk. Now, I really like this. I think it looks really chic. This is a little jar. Now, I believe this is from M&S actually. It's copper, it's like rose gold, and I've filled it with fairy lights. It's really difficult to see in this light, but yeah, this is this gorgeous little speckled pot, and I really love this. So then moving down a tiny bit, I have my acrylic makeup storage, which is all from Muji, and then the little palette on the right hand side is by Clarins. This is a contour palette. Obviously this is more of a makeup collection, so I'm not going to go into what is in the drawers. If you do want to watch that, I have a makeup collection video that went up probably about February time, and I'll link it below. You can have a gander at that if you're interested. Now, this little print is something that I also love. This was also kindly sent out to me by Desenio. So as I mentioned in the intro, you can get 25% off the whole website with the code that is on screen now, Molly25, for the next 3 days only. So if you want any of these prints and you want to get them 25% off, all prints apart from the handpicked section, and also it doesn't include the frames. 3 days you've got to get yourself on the website, checking them out. They have some absolutely stunning prints and there's definitely something for everybody. Okay, so as you swing it round a little bit, this is my mirror. Now obviously you can see some of the mess that's on my bed. We're gonna look past that. But the bit at the bottom, again, this is my main makeup. This is my pot of brushes and these are a pot of pens, Sharpies and pencils, and this little fluffy thing is from Gabby's range that she had with Primark. And then over on this side, as you can see, I have my photo booth pictures that I had done with Hannah and Alice when we went to London one time. Then I also have this flower crown which I was going to wear to Big Weekend but didn't. This is from Forever 21. And then down in this corner here I have this little M, which is actually a notebook. I have a little model of a London telephone box because realistically, have you ever seen anything more Molly? And then I've got this copper pot which is from Primark, and inside this pot I have a little list book here, my pair of sunglasses, and then this feather which mainly covers up the really bad paint job where the white joins the purple, because the purple was so difficult to cover with white that the corner just looks really shabby. So this looks a lot better when it's like this, and then obviously you can't really tell. Okay, so then I'm gonna do this bit handheld just because my tripod won't go up this high as this shelf. So this is my first shelf. Now as you can see I have a pile of like classic books here. This is just mainly for my English literature course that I take. I also have a couple of magazines, my favourite Elle magazines, and also a magazine that I was in once on here. And then here I've just got a couple of tickets, so my tickets to see Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, etc. Here is my perfume section. Now this is probably one of my favourite parts of my room, to be honest, because these are all my like expensive perfumes. So I've got a couple of Victor and Rolf perfumes and a Vera Wang perfume, as well as a Zara Home scent, which is nice. And then as you can see I've got my Instax Polaroid camera. And then as we bring it this way, I have this gorgeous print which is also from Desenio. So this says "But first coffee," which again is very, very me. I'm a coffee addict, and I think if you look in my room for about 5 seconds, that's so obvious. All of the frames that I've showed you as well are also from Desenio. You can get them really affordable. The little cactus is from New Look Home, the room diffuser is from Primark, and the little snow globe is from Paris. It's got the Eiffel Tower in it. Okay, so then my top shelf. I'm having to really stretch my arm to be able to show you this because this is literally the ceiling. This is like level with the ceiling of my room, and on here I just have my favourite books ever, ever, ever. So from left to right I have like the Harry Potter collection, the Hunger Games series, a load of John Green books, Perks of Being a Wallflower, a couple of other chick flick style books, the Percy Jackson series, and then the Narnia series, just because these were all of my favourite books, and you know it's been a good book if it's made it onto the shelf because all of my other books are hidden in my wardrobe. But these are my two shelves. Now I actually really like this. I'm sorry if the footage has been a bit wobbly. I've had to like hold this with my hand just because it's so high up. But yeah, so if you step back, this is what it looks like. Now I'm aware you can see my reflection. It's very difficult to film one of these videos when everything is mirrors or glass. Like, it's very difficult. So this is what it looks like. And then if you zoom out, I also have this chest of drawers and my chair here. So my chair is actually my mum's chair from when she had her desk at her old house when she was little, so I don't know where the actual chair is from. Basically it's been recycled for about 3 generations, but it matches my room, so it works. And then the pillow on the chair is loads of London street signs. Now I do get quite a lot of questions about this. This was from a little London street vendor thing that my dad picked up for me once, so I'm not sure where it's actually from. And then this is my chest of drawers. Now you're probably thinking at the bottom, Molly, that is such a mess, why would you not tidy that up before you film this video? But these are my school books and like my folders, and then this London book here is an absolutely gorgeous photography book that I used for one of my artists in my photography project, because sometimes it's good to actually look at books instead of the internet. So in these drawers then, the top drawer is makeup that I don't really use. Now this is a right mess, but basically I have a section of samples, palettes, things that have been sent to me that I don't use all that often because I don't really get ready at my dressing table. I get ready in front of my mirror over here, so I just tend to have things I don't use in this drawer. The next drawer down is also things that have kindly been sent to me. Now this looks like a mess, but this is basically just pure skincare, and then other things that have been sent out. So quite a few bottles of fake tan that I don't really use, like hairspray, hair mousse, dry shampoo, that kind of stuff, hair dye, all of that jazz in this drawer. And then I literally don't use the bottom drawer. This is just like stationery, but I'm not gonna open it because it's literally just a drawer full of stationery that is a right mess. So as you can see, this is my desk from when you're just looking at it from my bed. So when I'm in my bed, this is the view that I see. Now I think the prints really make this. I think a nice print makes any wall, especially with the coffee one up here as well. I just think that this is really, really nice. I love the stack of magazines and the classic books. If you're wondering what books these were, they are pretty much all by F. Scott Fitzgerald and a couple of other authors, because again, they're just like background reading for my literature course. I went on like a mad book spending spree like a couple of months ago. Haven't actually read them all yet, but they're up there. They're aiming to be read. But yeah, this is the view of my desk, and I thought I'd do a little desk tour because I get quite a lot of questions about my books and about my shelves and where my pictures are from. So if you are interested, the link is the top line in the description as to where you can buy the prints and as to where you can buy other things that I have spoken about. And yeah, if you're into Ariana Grande, I really recommend this print. I think this is so lovely and it's so fitting. Given everything that has gone on, I just really like that, and I love that it's like actual gold foil as well, which kind of like dances in the light a little bit. But other than that, I think I've covered everything. Again, I apologise for the reflection. My room is just so small, I can't not have the studio light visible. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to me sitting down to end this video. Okay guys, that is everything. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Once again, I apologise for the lighting issues in this. You have no idea how difficult it is filming this video at like 9 o'clock at night when my room is very small and everything behind me is a mirror. So yeah, I hope that hasn't been too off-putting. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and as I've already said, be sure to use the discount code. You can use that on the Desenio website to get 25% off for the next 3 days. This code is only valid until the 12th of June. So if you want to order any of the prints that you've seen in this video, or you want to order any ones similar, then go ahead and use the link. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go. If you are new around here, don't forget to head down below and hit the subscribe button, because as always, that means the world to me. But other than that, I will see you in my next video, which is my weekly vlog going up tomorrow morning at 11 AM. You're not going to want to miss it. It's been a good week. Bye guys!